In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the Eaglemoss model of the Holoship from Star Trek Insurrection. Now, I've had this model for a while. I got it as part of the blind box that Real Merch did a while back. I got the small box, and this was one of the models that came with it. So it's been sitting on my shelf looking lovely ever since. Now, the model itself, I'm going to take off the stand just now, is purely plastic. So it feels cheap, to be honest. So a lot of detail there, and as we're looking at the underside, you see the warp and the cell there on the side, details there on the top. Now, the question is, what way does this actually face? So, to me, personally, those could either be impulse engines or Bizarre collectors. But then we've got this right here at the front, which would make no sense aerodynamically on a planet. In space, obviously, it doesn't matter. Then at this end, which looks like it could be the front of it, or this could be the impulse engines at the back. As we look a bit closer up here, it looks to be bridge lighting there, or could just be another engine. And if we have a look at it from the film, this image really won't tell me much, but I'll put it up anyway. So that's when they've captured the Holoship after decloaking it in the film. So you can see the sonar ship up there in the right hand side. But again, what way is that ship actually facing? Is it facing towards the planet, or is it facing away from the planet? I'm not 100% sure myself. So if you have an idea, or if you know, do leave it in the comments. So, the model itself, as I said, it's plastic. There's no coloured translucent plastic on this model at all. So that's all just painted on. And that, to me, is very cheap. Yes, that would have reduced the cost of making the model, without a shadow of a doubt. But, you know, we're talking 6, 7 insert places, and then the same number of translucent plastic material for the cells, the engines, if that's absurd collectors. That would have made the model a bit better, a bit more detail. Now obviously you've got the Zell going right on the seam as well, so you could have shored that up a bit by putting a bit of translucent plastic in it. Now, if you are interested in getting the model, I definitely wouldn't pay full price for this one. But at the moment, and I'm recording this on the 24th of June 2025, Real Merch has an up to 85% sale on all the Eaglemoss models. That's currently running for another 5 days, so it should be finishing around about June 29th. So you can see this one's down from £20 down to £9. Even that's a bit of a push for this ship, if I'm honest, given that it's really is just a bit of 3D printed plastic or a bit of paint on it. But let's say if it's something you're interested in, you can get an additional 5% off your first order. I do have an affiliate link in the video description along with that affiliate code. So it used to be 10% off your orders, but then Real Merch changed the terms of the affiliate program, so now it's only 5% off, and it's only on your first time using that affiliate code. Now, if you've used mine before, there are quite a few other content creators that have their own as well. Casual Sab has one. I think Stu1701 has one as well. I think even MC Stu might have one. So their channels are linked in the video description as well. So as I say, you can go through them all, use anyone that you fancy. You know, they'll give 5% off if you haven't used them before. And I say it does help us out. It allows us to do more content. It also gives yourselves an extra 5% off, and it does stack with any sale. So if you are looking at getting models through Real Merch, please consider using either my code or one of the other content creator codes. So that's the sales pitch done. So, as I say, it does fit in the stand quite nicely. It's extremely lightweight, there's nothing really much to it, it's just a little plastic ship, but if you like the look of it from the film, if you play Star Trek Online and are doing the summer event this year, and you want the physical model of the event ship, it's there. It's currently on sale, and so you can take advantage of the extra 5% off as well. And that is it. It's quite a short video this time round. I am trying a new setup at the moment as well, so you'll notice a difference in the quality of the camera on this video compared to my last one. So I'm actually connected to my Mac using my phone, then streaming over to my PC for the recording. So it's worked very well. So I'm going to keep doing that in future for all the model ships that I'll be reviewing. I do hope you do like the change. And as I say, the link's in the video description there. So we've got the affiliate code, as I've talked about. You've got my social media, my X and Blue Sky there. There's also the STO Wiki. It's a great resource for Star Trek Online. The Star Trek Online news blog link is there. And I've also going to, in the future, have a link to the official Discord as well. It's just went live this week. Then, as a content creator wise, we have Casual Sab, Nick NB, MC Stu, Thornburg's there as well, as is the Mutara Alliance. So if you haven't checked any of them out, go and drop them a follow, a like, a sub. Helps them out, and it allows more content out there for everybody to enjoy. But on that, I shall end the video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you all the next time round.